So, Le Mans Ultimate's new tyre update has split opinion, to say the least. I'm in Saudi Arabia currently in Riyadh for the Esports World Cup as an analyst / pundit, whatever you want to call that sort of role. You can see the view behind me is pretty nuts. So I thought this week's video could be me last week going to some online races and giving this tyre update a proper go against other people. So yeah, sit back, relax, enjoy the video. Alright, so we're doing LM GT3 fixed. Kick us off for the afternoon. Yeah, so we're in the Lambo today because every time I look at the GT3 leaderboards, it's always a Lamborghini at the top. So I was like, it must be a good car. Don't want to get a jump start. Oh. I always feel like P2 is a rough place to start at Sebring. Right, P3 then. Here we go. I think I was quite happy to just keep P2 there. Yeah, we've definitely got the legs on P1 at the minute. Here we go. Weirdly, I just seemed good in the first sector. The second and third sector were all pretty even. Oh. Still got to be careful though, because when these GT3s and LMU go on you, they go. Oh, see what I mean? It's when they go on you, they go on you. Oh. We push that a little bit too much. That's what happens. Thing is, I could try and drive into that slide and carry the speed, but yeah, just petrified with this this update. I'd just loop it. I mean, that probably is a good thing, I suppose. You have to respect slides now, like you do in real life. Yeah, I think the tyres are... It's just that front to rear ratio. Like, if they were both 85%, it wouldn't feel as nervous. But it's because the rear's so much more worn than the fronts. Fuck off, you idiot Bimmer driver. How many times have we had that? Have I ever crashed a guy out of rage? Definitely. I can't remember an example, but I definitely have, which is not good. I think it might have been early on when I was like racing in Project Cars 2 and stuff, before I started streaming and whatever. I didn't really know sim racing etiquette, or whatever you want to call it. And if someone run me off the road, I literally would just fire them off. in the next braking zone, but I've come a long way since then. What car should we pick for the next one? I want the worst car. Ford is worst. All right, we'll go Mustang then. We'll go Mustang. I tell you what, the balance is definitely nicer than the Lambo. Probably rides curbs better than the Lambo. Yeah, it does. This feels better, but it's just slow, yeah. So what we should see here then, chat, is Valet just F off into the distance, and then the McLaren and the Porsche behind me, they probably will be all over me, to be honest. Probably something I should be doing on my Smurf account. There we go. Let's see if we can get an absolute monster start in this thing. That was a monster start, but Valet got a good one as well. Oh man. I think the Lambo, compared to this, it's an overall grip advantage. It's probably what it is. You just must be able to use the tyres better. Maybe straight line speed, I don't know. Got the McLaren on our ass. Am I good at defending? Well, I'm going to have to be, I think. 209.6 for Valet. I'm literally a second off every lap. Second. Washed. Yeah. That's all it can be. I'm washed. Oh my god, it's a wheel. What's the tyre wear looking like? It's a bit more even than in the Lambo. Not using as much of the rears, which is probably why initially when I started driving it I said I preferred it, because it balance wise suits my driving style a bit more, but doesn't help when it's a second off the pace. Yeah, I was hoping with this race maybe the Mustang might have good tyre wear and we might come back into the race later on, but I don't think that's going to happen. It's so easy to drive, this thing, but it's so flipping slow. So I reckon if I chose the McLaren next, this big old gap of 6 seconds, I still think there would be a gap, but it'd probably be more like 2 or 3 seconds. What we're going to set across the line then. Yeah, that was a really fast race conditions-wise, because I'm pretty sure that's my quickest race lap, and it's in the Ford with too much fuel. So, got 16 litres too much. That's crazy, man. Right, well, I'm not taking the Ford again. Wow, that was painful. What a move! That was ballsy, to be fair. That was a lovely move from Prenter. He's absolutely done me like a kipper there. So easy to engage the ABS in these conditions and just run into the back of someone. Alright, me and P1 are pulling from P3 now. drying line is emerging. We think it's time to consider dry tyres already. Wow. So this is definitely the driest race I've done of this so far. Oh man, I can't go over his move at turn 1 was so good. I did brake early, but still. It's kind of tough to know where to brake. Start putting the pressure on now, though. Fair bit of slipstream, actually. Oh, hit the wall! Ooh. Let's try and get a good exit off this one. Make him go defensive into the hairpin. This might be a chance. Good defending. Yeah, good defending. Nothing I can do. He's placing his car well. I saw somebody in the chat earlier say Kieran is no slouch. He definitely isn't. He was always one of the quickest guys on an ACC, so... Yeah. P3 is now closing that gap. Not close enough this lap. There we go. So easy to do that. Just to engage the ABS a bit too much. Broke the DRS, exactly. Yeah, I don't know if it's like we're using less of the tyres, or because the first couple of laps he was really quick. Like, he definitely wasn't holding me up. I was trying to hang on, if anything. But then as the race goes on, the pace delta between us does seem to get bigger. Gonna do a little fast slap on the last lap. There we go. Yeah, good race, Kieran there. That was good at the start. Yeah, boy.